Welcome to 3DPL Tutorials, ArchiCAD. This is the second in a series called 9-Minute How-To ArchiCAD Tutorials. And in these 9 minutes, I'll be looking at modules and hotlinks, how to make them and how to use them. I've drawn a rectangle with a door position using the line tool, and I've added hotspots to all the corners. I'll use this diagram as a reference for building a model of a bathroom. Now I'll open the Design toolbox and click on the Object tool. The Settings dialog box will open, and I'll scroll down to Plumbing Fixtures, which is in the Mechanical folder. Here I can find the basins, baths, showers, and other items I need. But as I've already saved some of the items as favorites with the settings I like, I'll close this box. Now I've made a favorites folder where I've placed some furniture items and also a folder named bathroom items. And when I open the folder, you can see the items I've saved. So now I'll select the shower tray and place it in the bottom right corner using the hotspot as an anchor. Then I'll select the shower and move it upwards by 200 millimeters. Now I'll select the wall tool, and in the settings I'll select an interior bathroom boxing composite as the wall. I'll change the height to 2.4 meters, which will be my ceiling height, then press OK. Then I'll place a chained wall from the bottom corner of the shower, 940 to the left and 200 millimeters downwards. This will be the service duct or boxing, and I can use the same wall for a shelf, but I'll change the geometry to single. And I'll place the wall to meet the dotted line which indicates the extent of the bathroom. Then I'll select the wall, open its settings, and change the height to 1 meter. Next, I'll select the slab tool, which I'm going to use as a shelf, and in the settings I'll select a rectangular basic slab 50 millimeters thick with the bottom of the slab 1 meter above project 0. Then I'll place the slab from the shower boxing to the corner of the bathroom, and I'll change its setting display order and bring it to front. Now I'll zoom out and click on the Object tool arrow to bring up the bathroom items that I've saved in my Furniture Favorites folder. Then I'll select WC with a flush system and hover above the point where I want to place it, type in 500 millimeters and press Enter. Next, I'll select the toilet roll holder and place it in a suitable position. I'll select all the bathroom fixtures from the favorite folder and place them into position one at a time. The next item will be the wash basin, which I'll place on top of the vanity shelf. And if necessary, select the item to change the display order. Right-click and select Bring to Front. The last item from my favorites is the bathroom cabinet. So I'll select it and place it centrally above the basin. And then, as with the cabinet, I'll bring it to the front. And now that all the bathroom items are placed, I'll click on the Wall tool. And in the settings, I'll select a basic wall 15 millimeters thick in a glass material, and I'll offset its base by 50 millimeters and set a height of 2 meters. I'll press OK, then I'll place the glass shower screen in position, and once that's done, we can see what it looks like in 3D. Everything looks okay, but I can see that the shelf and boxing elements are protruding into the bottom of the basin. This happens when an element overlaps another element. You can see that the shelf and boxing should really have been cut around the basin, But to remedy this, I have to select Solid Elements Operation in the Design menu. Now I have to select the shelf and boxing elements and then select Add as Target. Then select the basin and Add as Operator. And lastly, select Subtraction with Upward Extrusion. Then select Execute, then close the tab. Now, as you can see, the basin appears to be cut into the shelf and boxing. I'll open the plan view again. I'll select All, and then I'll select Move and scroll down to drag multiple copies. Then I'll drag a copy to the left and then to the right. Next, I'll select the shower in the bathroom on the right and then click on the Object Tool arrow. And here I'll double click on the bath from my favorites items and the bathroom will be updated. Next, I'm going to save these bathrooms as module files. So I'll select the left bathroom, then deselect the lines, open File, then scroll down and click on External Content, then select Save Selection as Module. Then select a folder, give it a name like Bathroom A Module, then save. I'll do the same to the central bathroom and save it with a name like XX Bathroom A XX, and the same to the right bathroom with a name like XX Bathroom B XX. Now I can delete everything except the dotted lines showing the bathroom outlines. Open File, scroll down to Interoperability, click on Merge and merge the file. Then select Bathroom A Module. Next, open File and this time scroll down to External Content and place Hotlink. And in the drop-down menu, select Change Module, then click on New Module and select From File. And the folder where I've saved the module files should open, and I will now click on XX Bathroom A XX and select. Then select again and place Hotlink. And when I select it, you can tell it's a hotlink because the nodules are square. Now I'll repeat the process and place Bathroom B. Then in the Settings box, click on Change Module, then New Module, and from File. And this time I'll click on XX Bathroom B XX and select, then click on Place Hotlink. Modules and hotlinks are most useful to do and to use. Now my 9 minutes are almost up, and this brings us to the end of the Modules and Hotlinks tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please press the like button or subscribe or watch my other tutorials.